when we open the next 15 packs. Okay. That makes it easier for me editing it. So, we've got another 15 to go and we're going to power straight through them. We're looking good. Our hit pile is looking nice. Our super hit pile is looking very nice. And then I'm 16 Dundee, Creebane, or whatever it is. But other than those, we've done alright. So, now, not to have any bad juju, but usually when we open boxes, our first 15 packs are better than our last 15. That has been true for the first Lord of the Rings box we opened and the Marvel Superheroes box that we opened. So, let's just see how it goes, I suppose. Because we've had some huge hits so far, we can't complain. Well, it's a new art card, so surely that's a good thing. With this orc army rushing. And it's a foil land underneath it. And let me just... It's the foil mountain. I cannot remember for the life of me which foil lands we have and which we don't, because we got quite a few last time. Bill the Pony tried to escape. Battle Scarred Goblin. What I will say is, from what I've seen about the Hobbit deck, the Hobbit set, is that the goblins in it are really cool. They look really cool, the goblin cards. Troll of Khazad-dûm, Lorien Revealed, Wizard's Rockets, we've had the foil one, Council's Deliberation, Stone of Erech. Is this anything? 36 cents. The Bath Song we've had. The Grey Havens. We've had the Borderless of this. We've had that today. It's 36 cents. Pippin's Bravery. We've had this, right? Pippin's Bravery Borderless, yeah. Yeah, 20 cents. Display of Power is the next one. That goes there. Search of Display of Power. That is 32 cents. The Ring Goes South. I'm pretty sure we were missing this one. And we got the foil one, which is even nicer. Well, there's an extended art for this and a search file, if it was the collectors. That's 67 cents. That's good. And we got Wake of Destruction as our special card in here. Now, last time we got one that had a similar art to this, it wasn't worth anything. It was the 24-cent one. But we shall see. I feel like this is one that's in a lot of sets. Oh no. Is it 99 of 143? Yep. That is 69 cents. So it's okay. Better than a standard card, but nothing to write home about, I would say. Oh, I think this is a duplicate art card. I think we've had this one last time. But we shall see. I've actually just noticed Sauron up here. That's still pretty cool. Shadow of the Enemy. Okay. And let's go. Swamp. It's the Dead Marshes. That's cool. Ent's Fury. Right. It's an Ent card. You know what that means? We have to look it up. No. Wrong. Wrong card. But it's going to be like 25 cents. I can already tell. Just from the wrong one that I clicked on. It's going to be 18 cents. The Ent card has let us down. Great Hall of the Citadel. Gimli's Axe. Gimli's Fury. Glorfindel Dauntless Rescuer. Really? Glorfindel. 19 cents. Arwen Undmeal. I think we've had this. I think we've had Arwen before. But it's worth checking. 21 cents. Celeborn the Wise. He's in The Hobbit as well, apparently. 20 cents. Not for the Hobbit one. The mirror, that's worth like 4 cents. Peregrine Took. This is like a 30 cent showcase, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, 44. It's gone up slightly. Fall of Gil-galad is the next card. But we have got one of these. I recognise the art. We might as well look up Fall of Gil-galad while we're here. I have like such a strong memory of searching this up before from the last box. 33 cents. That's not bad actually. The art's really cool actually. It's tricky to tell, but it's Sauron smacking someone with the mace. Ooh. Cirith Ungol Patrol foil. It's a new foil, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's going to be like 40 cents at tops. Oh, wow, it's 17. That's shocking. And then the Orc Army token. I just like kick flipped one of the sleeves though. Okay. Next pack, next pack. Come on. These first two of this batch of 15 haven't had any hits for us. Our art card is the Frodo. Cast it into the fire. Which is a duplicate art card, so we might be cooked. Oh wait. Get rid of the token thing. Got it. Okay. Island. Erebor Flamesmith. Shire Terrace. Bag End Porter. Mirrormere Guardian. This fella. Grond. Goblin Fire Leaper. Fear Fire Foes. I don't think this is anything, is it? I seem to remember searching this one in the past. Yeah, that's 23 cents. The Oliphant Borderless. I don't know if we've had this. I know we've had the... That's 24 cents. I think that's new. But Lobelia Sackville Baggins is the next one. I know we had the foil Oliphant and the normal Oliphant. Now we've had the Borderless. So that is good for us. It's not a huge hit, but it's one we didn't have. Lobelia. And then Prince Imrahil the Fair. I think we've had that. But we'll check Lobelia first. So she's just a rare. She does have a borderless, an extended art, third foil, extended art, showcase. Holy. 32 cents. And then Prince Imrahil the Fair. I think we might have actually had today. The art looks very familiar. Say like 40 cents, 30 cents for the foil. Woo! Some stinky packs to start this 15. Maybe this is where I need to do it. I need to open boxes the wrong way. Oh, we've definitely seen this art card before. It's Aragon. Yeah, I need to open boxes the wrong way so that we start with the bottom 15 that are clearly the non-hits. And there's a foil land straight away. So I'm going to sleeve that. Okay. Enraged Huon. You are 22 cents. Sam's Desperate Rescue. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. Breaking of the Fellowship. Legolas Counter of Kills. Friendly Rivalry. Gimli Counter of Kills. Peregrine Took. Many Partings. Goldberry River Daughter. We've already had Borderless Many Partings and Borderless. And Showcase Peregrine Took. Goldberry River Daughter. That doesn't seem like it's going to be much, but 88 cents. You know what? That's not terrible. Maybe I judged you too harshly. We need to get rid of the token. Forgot we'd not done that. And then Esquire of the King foil. Which is also in The Hobbit, apparently. 25 cents. Ooh, these first 5 of the second half of this box are not treating us well at all. Then I suppose we pulled 3 big hits. It's just chance, I suppose, that it happens to be in the first half. And that it always seems to be the first half that gives us the good one. We've got the Gimli Counter of Kills art card. Okay, Plains. Glorious Gale. Dreadful as the Storm. Claim the Precious. Rising of the Day. Shadowfax, welcome back, welcome back. Oath of the Grey Host. More bloody Mirkwood Bats. And then Sauron, Lord of the Rings. See, this is one of them that sounds... Oh, it's Sauron, Lord of the Rings. That must be a good card, right? Nope. It's 49 cents. Storm of Saruman. Now that's a cool card, and it's not one we've got, which is... If it's not a hit, at least it's one we've not got. Storm of Saruman Borderless. It is a hit. $5.14. That is actually a hit. And it's one we've not got. That's the best hit we've had so far of this lot. Of this half, I should say. Andrew Flame of the West. There's so many different versions of this. Holy. Narsil Reforged. Flame of the West. You are 545. Finally, some hits. Finally. Right, so we made that's $10 worth. Whoa! Wait. There's a ring token card. No one cares about that. We pulled a foil Nazgul. And I don't think it's the one we already had. It's 3, 3, 3. Which outside of the showcase scrolls looks like it's the second best. Oh no. Oh wait. Yes. $42.53. Not only did we pull another Nazgul, but we pulled a foil one. Hairs on it. There we go. $42.53. So we've had at least one Nazgul. There may be another Nazgul in here. Probably not, but there might be. But we pulled at least one per, and that's another $42.50 card. That pack has just saved this half of the box. $5 hit, $5.50 hit, $42.50 hit. Just saved this back half of packs. Massively just saved it. Okay. Next 5. Holy. That came through big for us in the end. Oh, and we got a gold stamped. And it's following the theme. It's a Nazgul. Hell yeah. Wait, get rid of the token. Holy shit, that was a big hit. We've had some big hits. We really have. This box has been way more than the last one. Okay, Plains. Olag. Easterling. Haradrim. Rohirrim. Mahur. Book of Marzabul. I don't know if we've had that. $0.22. Okay. Denethor, Ruling Steward. Old Man Willow. See, it's an N. It could be something great. Or it could be crap. Let's see which side you sit on. You sit on the crap side. 24 cents. Another Many Partings. Shagrat, Loot Bearer. Wasn't he in Shadow of Mordor? He's 32 cents. And then our foil is Willow Wind. I like how that's done, so that the foil makes the person. Willow Wind. Oh my god. 15 cents. Holy, what a bad. Some listings for non-foil are 1 cent. What? I wouldn't even bother listing it at that point. the art card. That's the art card of Saruman the Necromancer. And we got a foil land as well, which I'll show in just a second, but I'm just going to sleeve it straight away while I've got my hands free. It's the Dead Marshes. Okay, Lothlorien Lookout, Galadriel Guide, Galadriel Bow, Shower of Arrows, we've got a theme going. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. We've had the showcase, but I don't think we've had the non-showcase. 23 cents. Horses of Brunhan. Ent Draught Basin. We've searched that, right? Oh wait, there's a hyphen. 17 cents. The Frodo Showcase, Flash of the Balrog. We've had both of those before. Horn of Gondor. I think that's a good one. I think I've already got one. I'd say a good one. I think it's like $1.50. We've got so many Lash of Balrogs, it's crazy. Horn of Gondor. There we go. Oh my god. What the heck did I just do? Where's my browser gone? There we go. Exit. Oh wait, I just made it full screen by accident. Okay, everything's back. Horn of Gondor is $2.79, so it is good. Foil Tuck Reaper, which is going to be about 31 cents. $0.21. And Priest of Gix. We're getting a lot of the ones from different decks rather than tokens, which is kind of cool. Like I say, I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, but we will see. Let's look him up. Priest of Gix. Oh god, now which one are you? Some at 71. Drew. $0.40 for him. It's cool art though. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to the big hits. Let's get another Nazgul. How about that? Or a big Ent card. Can I tempt you with those? Cool art. A Galadriel. Heroic Intervention. That's what that one is. Oh, wait. Token. I've got so many of the Orc Army token, it's crazy. Okay, Swamp. Shire Scarecrow. Shire Terrace. Revive the Shire. Brandywine Farmer. Long list of the Ents. I'm pretty sure this is okay. A couple of dollars maybe. No, it isn't. 18 cents. Entish Restoration. We had a Shire theme, now we've got an Ent theme. Haven't we seen this? Yeah, that's 320. We've got another Ent, by the way. And I see what looks like a Gimli counter of kills, which will make me angry. That's $3.20 for that one. Can't remember if I said that. Quick beam. This one is nothing. We searched this because we were like, oh, Quicksilver. Yeah, 17 cents. Land Drovel. Horizon Witness. One of the eagles. He's also in the Hobbit deck. 25 cents. That's not bad. I bloody knew it. Spiteful Banditry. This is a $6.21 card. Oh, and a foil You Cannot Pass, which we'll look at in a minute. So that is a hit. We got a couple of hits there. We got a $3.50 hit with Entish Restoration, and we got a just over $6 hit with Spiteful Banditry. So $10 from that pack. And that foil You Cannot Pass is 28 cents. So that Spiteful Banditry is a mythic. Not a bad pack there, not a bad pack. That's the best of the 3 of that batch of 5 that we've opened so far. We've got the Horn of Gondor art card. And a food token. No foil land, unfortunately. Tuck Reaper, Nimble Hobbit, Farmer, Cavalier. Rise of the Witch King. It's probably nothing. I'm going to say 31 cents. I was wrong. It's $1.21. It's not quite enough to put into a sleeve though. Voracious Fellbeast, we've had about 45 of them. Shadow Summoning, this looks like nothing, but we'll double check. My guess is 27 cents. What the heck just happened? It's 13 cents. Theoden, Gollum Ancient Plotter, Pippin Guard of the Citadel. Have we had this Pippin card? It has a borderless. That's $1.69. Ooh, Eowyn Fearless Knight. It's like $1.69, which is good, but still falls a little bit short of my sort of $2 to $3 minimum for putting it in a sleeve. But Eowyn Fearless Knight foil borderless. 62 cents, I reckon. $2.16. I was wrong. Okay, last of these 5. This has probably been the worst batch of 5 that we've had, to be honest. But then that previous batch of 5 gave us a foil Nazgul, so that was going to be hard to beat. There's our art card. Got the ring token. No shiny, no foil land. Which is a shame. But let's get straight into it. Westfold Rider, Esquire of the King, Knights of Dol Amroth, Dundane Blade, Menelde Swift Savior, Gwahir the Windlord, Stern Scolding, Goddamn Voracious Fell. Woo! Voracious Fellbeast can actually go away. We don't care about that. We just pulled the non-foil of that Nazgul. And that's Nazgul. That is $24 in non-foil. It knew that these had been some stinky packs. For these 5. And it said, you know what? Here's another $24 card. Don't even worry about it. Faramir, Prince of Ithilien, and Shower of Arrows, which is going to be like 15 cents. $0.26. But I mean, it's not going to be able to compete when we pulled a Nazgul from that pack. That's crazy though. 2 3/3/3 Nazguls. A foil and a non-foil. I'd have been a little bit upset if it had been a double up of either both non-foil or both foil, because we want to add to the set. Okay, last 5 packs. Let's get them. You ready? I'm ready. Oh, starting off with a little Gimli art card. Not Gimli. I was going to say it looks like a woman. It is a woman. Mirrormate Guardian. Saw a dwarf and I was like, oh, it's Gimli. And I was like, wait, that's a woman. That's not Gimli. Either that or it's changed. Swamp. Morgul Knife Wound. Not as good as just the Morgul Knife that we got. Soldier of the Grey Host. Fog of the North. Eagles of the North. Dundane Rangers. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Ring Sight. Another Lash of the Balrog. Ooh, Sting the Glinting Dagger Borderless. Now that could be something. That is $2.65 for Sting the Glinting Dagger. There and back again. That's cool. Really nice borderless there. Let's look at there and back again. $5.26. Huge hit. And then we've got the Erebor Flamesmith, which I think is like a 27-cent foil. 8-1. Wall of Denial. What the heck? We're getting so many cards from different sets. Let's look at Wall of Denial. Oh my god. There's so many of them. 16 of 145. It's bringing up some of the Disney Lorcana cards, and I do love them. That's 42 cents. If it was foil, it'd be over $5. Okay, 4 packs left. We've already had a big hit from this with the Sting for $2.50 and the There and Back Again Saga card. We've got a gold stamped the Shire, I assume. Yeah, Plains. Which is an art card we didn't have, so we're already cooking. Let's just make sure the chef stays in the kitchen and keeps going here with this pack. Plains, Escape from Orthanc, Isolation at Orthanc, Fire of Orthanc, Cast into the Fire, Grond, Goblin Fireleaper, Fear Fire Foes, Foray of Orcs, Samwise the Stout-Hearted, which we've already had. Got a lot of Orthanc stuff here. Rangers of Ithilien, which is a rare card, but I don't think it'll be anything. There is an extended art surge foil for it though. Yeah, 27 cents. Unfortunately, you are not anything for me. Foil normal Lash of the Balrog. I think we've got every variant of that card now. We've got the borderless, we've got the borderless foil, we've got the normal, we've got the normal foil. We've got about 15 of the borderless one. That is a 15-cent card. It's worse in foil than non-foil. Oh, and then token food. That was the one I was on about earlier with the spiders. Yeah. 3 packs remain. Is there another Nazgul in here? I already said that I thought there wasn't going to be before when we pulled the foil one. And then there was. There's our art card. I'm pretty sure we've already seen that one. No foil land this time. I'm surprised they don't do any borderless Nazgul. That'd be cool, right? Mountain. Kingfisher. Dunland Creebane. Again. Deceive the Messenger. Treason of Isengard. Fiery Inscription. Bitter Downfall. Ranger's Firebrand. Gollum's Bite. Gollum Patient Plotter. Isildur's Fateful Strike. That is 41 cents. Oh, and borderless foil Rosy Cotton of South Lane. We'll have a look at that. We've got the normal Rosy Cotton. We saw it earlier. We've got so many. The Gollum, the Gimli seem to be the most common showcase. Was it a borderless Rosy Cotton earlier? Well, it's 49 cents for the foil, anyway. But it's a borderless foil, so we'll take it. 2 packs left. Is there another big hit in here? Is there another $30 plus card somewhere hidden in here? I don't know. I do not know. I've just spoiled the foil, which is upsetting. That's our art card. Oh, and it is a foil land. And the first card is Swarming of Moria. 10 points if you remember what the art looks like. It's a little goblin with a knife in his mouth. Warbeast of Gorgoroth. Surrounded by Orcs. Orcish Medicine. Gandalf's Sanction. Council's Celebration. I feel like this was literally the first pack we opened. The Bath Song. I Hate It. Dunland Greenbane. Press the Enemy. Maybe that's something. Because I sure as hell know that Dunland Creebane isn't. Do you know anyone that has as many Dunland Creebanes as me? I bet you don't. That is 68 cents. And then the Shire Sheriff was our foil, which we already know is nothing. I'm not even going to bother looking at it. Last pack. last pack. Let's see if we go out with a bang. I should have saved the art card, the box topper card for last. Radagast. We need the normal Radagast, not the art. Well, we needed the art card as well, but here we go. Planes. Mordor Master, the Torment of Gollum. Soothing of Gollum, of Smeagol even. Captain of Umbar, Belgrave Survivor. The Grey Havens again. Glorfindel Dorlos Ranger, Arwen. Prince Imril the Fair, which I think we've had about 40 times. But I don't know if we've had the borderless one, so maybe that's new. We've used over 100 penny sleeves, by the way. Mines of Moria and Bag End Porter. The mines are something, aren't they? It's that one. Yeah. $2. And then Bag End Porter foil is going to be nothing, but yeah, 22 cents. And there we have it. And there we have it. So we'll just do a quick little review look at what we got. Obviously we've got a massive pile of commons and uncommons, legendary creatures. Our art cards looking good. So we got two. So we got 3 gold stamp art cards, which is the same amount as we got last time. So they are about 1 in every 10 packs. Obviously all our foils. Not worth a huge load, but we definitely got a load of foils that we didn't have before. Which is good. We did hit or miss with our borderless. I think we only got 1 showcase we didn't already have. I mean, we've got so many Dunedin or Dunland Creebanes, which is so frustrating. But it is what it is. I think I've just seen at least 4. And then our normal hits. It's like $2.50, $3.50, $8.50, $3.50, 2, I think. That's like 8, 5, 5, 2.50, 8.50. And then our super juices. 25, 42. So that, what, those two are like 70. Just under. 32, which brings us to about 100. 37, 137. And 70. So brings us to about 207 from just our big hits. Not that it matters to me, because I'm not going to sell them. Not the big hits, unless I've got duplicates, which I don't have duplicates of any of the big hits. So, it's been good. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think this is going to be the last booster box of Lord of the Rings, because they're getting harder to get hold of. They're getting more expensive. So, that'll probably be the last for this. Like I say, I'll probably buy singles of stuff. Next is either going to be another Marvel. Well, I'm going to try and get hold of some Pokemon, but if I can't, the next Magic the Gathering will be either another Marvel box, and it'll be the last Marvel box we do, or The Hobbit, depending on when I can get hold of them. But there will definitely be more cards coming. Don't worry about that. And we'll see what we can pull. But huge Nazgul pulls there, huge Ent pulls, and a really good box topper pull. Better than our $15 box topper last time. But until then, guys, it has been wonderful.